So, we did a little bit of open whip work. So leaders, we talked about when you get to the open whip to not pick up the followers back, to go 1, 2. So I'm going to leave my palm out to then allow the hand to slide down. And then I'm still going to redirect the followers forward for 4. If I was doing a basic, I would keep the hands down for 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then we talked about giving the followers just a basic inside turn. So I go 1, 2, 3, and 4. You just notice that I step out of the way for 4. Basic inside turn. I'm going to raise the hand to go a 5, a 6, 7, and an 8. Leaders from this handhold, lead the sugar push with a small 1, 1 big 2 to allow the followers to get to this hand and then do connection. Then we did same thing for the followers, but this time we have the followers use their and count on the 5. So they're going to go and 5, and then spiral on the 5, then step out for 6, to finish 7 and 8. So you have and 5, 6, 7, and 8. So again, you've got a 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to take a small step for the and as the leader creates the turn, you're going to spiral for 5, and then the leaders, you still have to lead this down for 6, 7, and 8. That was the first option. The second option was that we still did the same thing through count 4, but this time we had the followers do an and count but step back with their right foot. And 5. They step back, then they do a little bit of a shake, come around, step onto that foot, and then you can either triple back around or you can sweep followers. Leaders, we talked about creating a nice big scoop for the followers. When I'm here, I create a scoop this way, right? And then I take this hand over and slowly around and then come back out of it. And then same thing, if I'm here, right, I can lead a free spin for the followers. So if I've already shaped, I'm already there, I can lead a free spin for the followers. I'm not in the way. If I close it up, then I make my 1 small and then continue with turn. Leaders, we talked about for you, as you get to this 4, when you get here, make sure that you pinch your back. You pinch your back so you're here as opposed to over the follow. So I want to make sure that when I get to my 4, that I am here, I'm pinching back, my head is tilted over my body, and then I shift to it, as opposed to being over the follower's frame. We talked about you can take 2 counts, so I can take my time. I can make this a 10 count. I can go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and then here we go 9 and 10. 9 and 10, and then I'm back out again and finish. So I can add 2 beat increments anytime I want to that to make it easier. Followers for you, we talked about that if you want to create that shaping, you're going to have to make sure that after count 4, that you take your and step. So you have to take a small step to then either create the turn with the reach back, or the step with the spiral, step out. We also talked about that you can get to your 5, 5, and you can sweep that foot around. So you get those choices there. Good? Good job, you guys. Thank you so much.